I had a person recently reach out to me saying, "Hey, JI, man, I feel a little stuck. I'm struggling right now when it comes to my business. I'm trying everything I can do to make it happen. Why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong?" Well, folks, I'm never here to just make you feel good. I'm here to tell you the truth. And today, I'm going to give you some tough love, just like I gave this person. There are three big reasons why you could be struggling and why you could be stuck in business. And you might not like to hear them. So, if you're interested in these three reasons and you can handle the sting, you can handle the burn, I'm going to tell you to tune in and get ready to hear them. Let's go for this ride. Hey, welcome to a random podcast where we challenge the status quo and we empower people like you to think differently. Yes, getting over the hurdle, getting out of the muck. We're stuck. We're struggling. How are we making it happen? Well, these three truths I had to listen to myself when I was struggling in business. And I'm going to give them to you, whether you hate me or love me when I'm finished telling you. And number three is going to be the one that probably is going to put the nail in my coffin of our relationship if you don't like to receive it. But number one reason is because you're chasing the bag. Everybody's trying to get that money. Everybody's grinding. This world of capitalism, we keep preaching, get every dollar you can get. Grind hard. We read all these books. We see all these formulas out there of how to make money, how to get rich, how to get the bag. Bruh, sis, wrong direction. This is the number one reason why you're stuck and you're not going anywhere. It's not about chasing the bag. It's about chasing the dream. Man, you got it wrong. But guess what? I had it wrong too. I remember when I was 12 and I was at my godfather's party. He was a doctor. He was high society. And I was at this party and there's a lot of doctors, lawyers, people, high class people there. And some older gentleman asked me, "Hey, young man, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I looked at him and I said, "Rich." Oh man, looking back now, it looks stupid. But he turned to me and says, "Rich is not an occupation." And boy, that stuck with me my whole life. He's right. Rich is not an occupation. It is a goal. And this is what y'all are doing, man. Y'all chasing riches. Y'all chasing fame. You're chasing the bag. And that's the reason why you can't get there. Because you have to be moving on purpose. What do I mean by moving on purpose? You have to be living your purpose. Everyone has a calling in their life. Everyone. And that calling is something that separates you from other people, and that will get you the bag. And you're probably saying, "Calling? I don't have a calling." Yes, you do. That gift that you have, you go, "What gift?" I mean, like, I don't get it. Some people can sing, some people can dance, some people are great at math. People say I have a gift of speaking. People have different gifts. And you're saying, "I still don't know what you're talking about." Maybe you don't know what your gift is. Maybe you don't know what your call is because you haven't listened or paid enough attention. So I'm gonna give you a little trick here. This is how you discover what your gift or your calling is. It is that thing that you do that you don't have to break a sweat doing. You do it effortlessly. People tell you, "Man, you're natural at that." Now, a lot of us look at something that we do natural or some gift that we have, and we want to deny it because we don't think we can make a lot of money off of it or it's not glamorous. Bruh, sis, trust me, that's the thing to get you your bag. Believe me, if it was given to you as a gift, you're going to do it at a peak level and it's going to get you to that bag. So you need to tap into that. That's number one. I spent enough time on that one. That one was a big one. That's a thing that really I had to work on. I try to run from it and I had to get back to it. Number two is you have no morals and no ethics. All right. Now, ethics is a little gray ground for me because I believe rules are meant to be broken. Laws are not, but rules. Because rules are man made and they could be designed to keep you out. It could be something that people put as a trap. So I don't believe in rules. So, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's a rule, you can break it. If it's a law, you might be able to bend it a little bit according to what the law is. But boy, don't get yourself in trouble in that. So I'm going to say never break the law. But what about our morals, man? We don't have a spiritual foundation. And for those of us who say we are spiritual, come on, bruh. Come on, sis. I done met you at church. I done met these different people out here who are shaking and baking and they're doing a hustle. Hustle is a negative term to me. Hustle means somebody's winning, someone's losing. I call it a grind. I call working. I don't call it a hustle. But nevertheless, you call yourself being spiritual and you wonder why you're not making it because you don't have a spiritual bone in your body when it comes to business. You're willing to be shady. You're willing to be crooked. You're willing to look the other way. You're willing to do all kind of things to make a dollar bill and say, praise the Lord, he blessed me. I don't think so. God don't bless mess, period. Now, I know what you're saying. You go like, hey, wait. I know a lot of people out here that do crooked things. They shady. You see them on the news. You see them in the industries, and they're making money. They're millionaires, and they're rocking and rolling. Well, what I'm going to tell you is the devil has his kingdom too, bruh. The devil has his kingdom too. So you have to ask yourself, you trying to flourish in the devil's kingdom? You trying to get that bag from the devil? Or are you trying to get that bag from Mighty High? Are you trying to do the right thing? And all money ain't good money, man. Some of that money's tainted with death, disease. You wonder why people have family members die. You wonder why people go through different crazy situations in their life. You wonder why generations down the road people suffer and they did nothing wrong. They're the nicest people in the world, but you pay for the sins of your father. All money's not good money. So if you don't have morals and ethics and you shady, you're breaking rules, you're saying one hand washes the other. Hey man, it's just business is not personal. And you know my motto, all business is personal. Because if it affects your person, it's personal. Period. So don't give me that shady talk. If that's you, this could be another reason why you stuck. This could be another reason why you can't go to the next level because you shady. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, you shady. Okay, so let's say you're not shady. Let's say that you are living in your purpose, right? And you're saying, so, okay, this third one you're talking about, it's going to be the nail in the coffin. This is going to be the one that's going to really rub me the wrong way. What could it be? Everybody likes to go around blaming the devil. The devil did it. The devil's busy. And I'm going to tell you, no, the devil didn't do it. And the funny thing is, that's in my book right here, one of the chapters. The devil didn't do it. Your butt did it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You did it. You know you did it. You don't want to be accountable for your actions, so you're trying to blame the devil like a kid blames the dog for knocking over the vases or spilling the juice on the floor, right? We trying to blame the devil. The devil's busy today. No, you're busy today. Because again, if you don't have morals and ethics, you ain't doing the right things. Let's say that you're not even trying to be mischievous. Let's say you're trying to do the right thing and you're dotting your I's and you're crossing your T's, okay? But things go awry. You make mistakes, just natural mistakes. You forgot to carry the one, and it's just natural mistakes. Not that you were malicious, but you don't want to own up to it. You want to act like, nah, that wasn't my fault. Nah, that's just the devil. Don't let the devil get between us. Hey, folks, accountability is big. If you don't have accountability in your business, you don't have accountability for yourself, you don't have accountability for your business partners, you don't have accountability for your employees, you don't have accountability for your vendors, then, bruh, you're not going anywhere, sis. It ain't happening. It ain't working. That's why you're stuck. 1, 2, 3. I just gave them to you. Now, this video right here is going to be able to tell you 3 types of business people who will never make it in business. You need to watch that one. And this video over here is can continue to help you on your growth. Hopefully we're still friends. Hopefully you still got love for me. If so, go on, give me some likes. If you aren't mad at me, you can go on and put it in the comment. I still love you. This is your boy JR Random Podcast. I'll holla at you on the other side.